Okay, today we're gonna take a look at my Dragon Ball figure collection. I got figures in there. I got a few Dragon Ball figures in the other room, but over here is where I started with it. So we're going to begin over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I gotta be extremely careful how I'm going because I don't have that much space between here and that fan. I really don't. So I'm gonna kind of stretch my arm out here. We have Demon King Piccolo in the SH Figuarts. I have a few of them that I got for like a decent price at the Walmart, so that's good. I am like that I got that. Here we have Bruce Lee. I had that a few years back. Um, Walgreens, and Bruce Lee kind of really expired Dragon Ball. Expired the character of Goku from Ichiro Ariyama. Here we have Bardock. Um, and we got Super Saiyan Bardock, which I really like those ones. Over here next to it, two vintage Dragon Ball figures. I think these ones came out in 2000. I wish we could get an update of this one. Goku in the Saiyan armor during the Cell arc when he was training in the hyperbolic time chamber with Gohan. Finding this figure is very hard to do. It is actually a rare figure. This one right here was always my favorite. I remember when I first bought it. I do miss it, and being able to get it again is really good. Maybe one day we'll get an updated figure of that. So we go on to the next. We have this was the first figure that started it for me right here when it came to like the updated Dragon Ball figures that were really affordable, because even though they had the SH figure ones, they're more expensive. But I am glad. Then we got Super Saiyan 1 Goku. And I do have the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which you guys will see in this video. We have Super Saiyan 3. And I have several Super Saiyan 3 figures you guys are going to see. But I am glad this one is like a much more updated one compared to the original. I do have the OG original as well as another version. But that's about it. The SH Figuarts version is so hideous, though, in my opinion. Super Saiyan 4 Goku right there. I was so happy when I got my hands on those two. It's like about damn time. Uh, Super Saiyan God, which I'm glad I got a better version of that. I know this video is a bit dark, but if I were to have my bedroom light on, it would glare through on this plastic big time in the video. We know that Super Saiyan 4, quote unquote, became canon, but I don't think it's really Super Saiyan 4. I think what they really brought was Limit Breaker to be in canon. And Dragon Ball Daima, I'm gonna wait for the English version for it, and then have it then I'll watch it when it's released on DVD. We got Super Saiyan Blue Goku. They have the base form of them. A lot of people don't know it's in this uniform. But they got the base form that actually came out a few months back. I am glad we got this one like that. I do know they got the base form Goku like this for the Dragon Ball Broly movie, along with Vegeta in like the blue short sleeve jumpsuit. But I feel like I already got something pretty much to that with the original, so I'm not going to get the updated version at all. We got Dragon Ball Sign, or Goku Sign, before we get him in Ultra Instinct, as it were. So there's those. We got Broly. I'm hoping we get Super Saiyan Broly. Because they gave us Beast, or like kind of like Beast Broly, and then they gave us Legendary Broly from the Broly movie. So I'm not sure what they're really going to do. if they're going to do the Super Saiyan version or not. Like, I know the SH Figure Arts one does, but that's like really expensive. Here we have a Mystic Gohan. Piccolo. I'm hoping they'll do the Mystic Piccolo. This is the original Piccolo from the first line that came out, but I'm hoping they do Mystic Piccolo. That would be great. We got some 2 OG original figures right here. We got Orange Star High School Gohan. I'm hoping for an updated version of that one day. One of the ones that is so hard to really get a hold of in the original form is the Super Saiyan version of this. Very hard to do. Here we have him in the Kai outfit. Love this figure. The base form of this one, very hard to find. And this is another one I'm hoping that we get an updated version with as well. Over here, we got Super Saiyan 1 Gohan, or Teen Gohan, and Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. I'm hoping we get the base form of him in this outfit, though, one day. That would be very great. Here we have Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Trunks, and Super Saiyan. They got the Rage one, but the Rage one is pretty much just this with like the blue aura, so nah. I'm hoping we get the OG Trunks in this Dragon Ball Stars figures. That would be great. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Got Super Saiyan. Just Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta. I do have Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta. And here we have base form Vegeta. We have Hit. And the OG Master Roshi figure. We have this Master Roshi figure right here. I remember getting that in another state 3 years back, or 4 years. The new updated versions of the OG Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So this is how Super Saiyan 4 Goku is with the red hair. And for a lot of people that may see this that probably never watch GT, then you're not going to know. Like, you'll think, oh man, Super Saiyan God Gogeta of 4? There's a theory that he could have been God. And I think that's where they're going with this. I think GT is going to become canon very soon. I think that series might end up being kind of redone a bit. But I figured like they're going to find a way to bring Super Saiyan 4 back into the fold with that. But I think what we really got now being introduced to like the short format of Dragon Ball animated based on the cards is that we have things called limit breakers now. So I really think rather than this being God, we got, you know, Super Saiyan 4 limit breaker Gogeta, and I think that's what the Super Saiyan 4 Goku really is now. So it's like limit breaker, but you know, to people my age in our 30s now, you know, we're all going to refer this as Super Saiyan 4 mixed with God. You know, why not? We got Vegito. Base form, I was always hoping they would do the base form one, and they did. We got the Super Saiyan 1. Glad I got that. And the Super Saiyan Blue one. At first, I wasn't going to get, I think it was one of these two I didn't care for at first, but I am glad I got it. Forgot which one. I am glad I got it, though. And then we have the remakes of Gogeta from the Broly movie from Super, which is cool because we get this base form one, which is awesome to get. And then we get the Super Saiyan 1, right? Then we get Super Saiyan Blue. Android 17 and 18. Yes, this is really good. I am glad I got these. And this is when we were first introduced to them back in the days, for those that don't know. We have Cell. I do know, I can't remember. I'm hoping, because I know they have it for the SH one, for his first form. In a second form. I'm hoping they do the Dragon Ball Stars version. We got Frieza. This version, plus I got like the base version of him, I believe. Or one of the versions of him. I'm really hoping they do Form 2 in the Stars version, because to be honest, the SH one's really expensive. I know they had Cooler, but as much as I like Cooler, I want Metal Cooler in SH Figure Arts. Yes, no, I mean in Dragon Ball Stars, because the SH Figure Arts ones again are really expensive. We got Goku Black in his base form and Super Saiyan Rose right there. I'm glad I got those. So now we're gonna move on to my bin. I have no idea where to begin here. Just kind of take this out one thing at a time. I'm gonna remove that to light. Remove the cord here. Okay, let's see. I guess we're gonna start with here. We got Gamma 2 right there. We have Gamma 1. It really sucks that these two didn't fuse. We have base form Gohan in the purple suit. I didn't know I even owned this one. That goes to show, right? Didn't know I even owned it. This one's kind of squished. But we got Trunks in the Saiyan armor. Really cool. I'm gonna put him over there. We got this Gohan and these figures, which are okay. The first batch were pretty rough looking. The later ones are pretty decent. I got this one and another one that's in the other room. But I am glad I got this one like this. Really cool. Let's see. I got some bags here for like protective reasons with these figures. Pardon me if I'm doing this with one hand. I'm holding the phone in the other. Put that right there to the side. We got this OG loose Gohan figure. This is how I remember them being back in the day. Not that much articulation. Your head only moves this way, that way. Your legs only go like that and fold like that. The knee, then that's it. The arms. This one's kind of stuck, but it only goes one way. That's how it kind of was back then. But I am glad I got some loose ones that are pretty old. Pretty cool. Put that over there. Oh, these are an OG posters. I think I got 2 of these of Batman ones I used to have. I'm glad I was able to replace them. Okay, see if I can do this here. Keep in mind I'm working with one hand right now because I'm holding the phone. Oh man. Okay, so let's get to it. I got this rubbery cloth type of one of Trunks, vintage. It's an older one. Got some of these loose ones of see, Gohan? I know that's Goku. I know that's like a Burger King one, the gray one. Yeah, right there. If you guys can see that good. We got a loose one of Frieza in his 3rd form. We got some other. Actually, let me grab this one. We got one in packaging of Goku from Burger King. Everything too. I think it comes with like a card inside of there too. We got some loose ones of Broly, a couple of people from the Ginyu Force, Frieza, Piccolo, base form Vegito, Super Saiyan Vegito, and Cell, and a gray Piccolo from Burger King. So these are loose, these are vintage, from late mid-90s to 2000s, if I remember correctly. So there's that, I'm gonna put them there. These ones right here. Ooh, other loose ones. Okay, I didn't know that came on. Shit. How do I turn it off? Shit. Oh well. As you can see, they're loose and they're vintage. I keep hitting the damn thing. So these two, if you put them on things, they light up when you hear that noise. We got some GT Goten. This was like the first Goku figure I ever bought. Trunks, a loose figure of Trunks, another loose figure of Trunks, and a dragon. There's something else back there too. I don't know what. Damn it. Okay, we got that Vegeta right there. And there's Gohan. And the Great Saiyaman outfit. Yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. So we got the fusion of Khalifa. Khalifa, I think. Yeah. Really glad I got that one. Got this double pack right here. I didn't even know I had this. Yeah, it goes to show what I have, huh? Ah, man, it's gonna be quite the nostalgia trip right now for me. I'm glad I got this for a good price. This is a good one. There's a Dragon Ball Stars of this, but it's like a very, very, very limited exclusive in a 3-pack, which is not easy to get. It's very expensive. We got Android 18 in the tracksuit, which I'm glad. Those two were expensive, but I'm glad I was able to get them. Beerus, I forgot I even bought a Beerus figure in Dragon Stars format. Broly, this is one I forgot I had as well. I am glad I got that one. I'm hoping they do the Super Saiyan version of OG Broly, which is kind of like a sequence, or not sequence, greenish blue hair. And then there's like the base form of them. So I do recommend watching the OG Broly movie to know what I'm talking about, for those that don't know. Oh man, let's kind of start grabbing some of these Stars ones, I guess. I do have the original of this still back in the day. I do think I still have it, or I rebought it. But it's in here. But I am glad they updated it, though, with that. Yeah, I got this one right here. Man. And there's the one from the Tournament of Power when he got a bit bigger. Yeah, forgot which one they called that. So here's some vintage ones. These ones, but these packagings like this, 2000s. It's original Android 18. We have original Cell and packaging. One's kind of bent up, but still good. Original Android 17. I remember when I got this one and the 18 one for Christmas years back. We got Trunks here. Hope we get an updated version of this one day. That was a really good one to have. I'm glad we got an updated version of that one, even if it is in the SH Figure Arts form. Still really cool to have. So kind of start. We got these ones right here, the power-up ones. Nobody really cared for these, but I enjoyed them. The first one I had was Goku. OG Piccolo figure. Or the second OG Piccolo. We got scroll down here. OG Gohan right here. So I'm glad I got this one. I'm gonna start working our way over here. Trunks right there. We got this one right here, which was a error, but it was so famous because it's like shiny. And he's Majin Vegeta in base form, but he's supposed to have yellow hair. Yeah. That's always an OG one to have. Here we got a Krillin. I did not like the Dragon Ball Stars Krillin figure. I thought it was god-awful. That's why I'm glad I got this one. The original. We got Gohan from the Namek Saga. I'm hoping we get an updated version of this one day. That would be Very awesome to do. Kind of begin here. We got another OG Trunks figure in base form. Got a Vegeta Saiyan armor. Yeah, so I think the coins came after the cards, but before they done the cards with the coins, they used to just do the little Dragon Balls right there. And just grab this one. We got a Bulma. This one back in the day was really hard to get. I'm glad I got it. You know, this one was another one I used to have originally. Glad I already got it. I remember I got this for Christmas one year. We got Videl right there. Hoping we get an updated version of Videl one day. We got the Great Saiyan Man. Hoping we get an updated version of this one day as well for the Dragon Ball Star figure line. I'm running out of room here. Like, entirely running out of room. Grab this one. Super Saiyan 1 Goku in all of his glory. We got one of the original Super Saiyan 3 figures. Like, look at that figure. Holy cow. We came a long way since then. I'm glad I got it. I really am. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna save these two for last. I'm gonna grab these right here. So as you can see, Dragon Ball Stars kind of like came out with this one, but there's really not much of a difference between that one and this. So I'll just stick to this one. And we got Chi-Chi, which was another hard figure to find back in the day as well. Put that back there again. I'm running out of room. So this one with these packagings, for those I don't know, was the first OG original Dragon Ball packaging. They didn't do anything. The heads moved and just the arms moved. I'm glad they redid this from the Dragon Ball Stars line. But how I originally got mine did not come in this package back in the day, because McDonald's back then actually got their hands on these sizes and started putting them out of packaging in their McDonald's packaging. I remember that. But I'm glad to get my hands on this, because these ones like this, you know, went up in price these days in packaging, and that's how a lot of those older ones like there came and looked like. Look for the other Dragon Ball figures. I actually have a lot of OG Dragon Ball Z magazines too, for those that are interested. I got a video of that on one of my other channels. And here's OG original Bardock. I remember the first one I had of this. I am glad I got it again, along with the updated version of Dragon Ball Stars. Man, look at that. Turn it over. Brings back so many memories. So now we're going to look at the other ones that I have. We're almost done. So I'm in the little room. There's 3 of them here, and I got 2 others behind the door. Here's another Super Saiyan 3 one. Looked really good. Right there. We got Majin Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta right there. We got Super Saiyan 2 Goku. This is the first time we ever got a Super Saiyan 2 figure Goku in a figure line. Besides that light up one, but that's like considered the first one I just showed you. Kid Goku from Dragon Ball Daima. Beast Gohan. And Kid Vegeta. So that's about it. When it comes to my Dragon Ball figures, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's quite a lot, and I got the pleasure of putting the ones back in that bin. Hey, but it brought me back.